Hello, hello, hello. We're live. Hi, everybody. Kara Lockwood here. I'm getting ready to paint part 2 of this. I don't know what we're going to call it. The boho bougie. No, it's not bougie. The boho blended, I don't know, boho-rific coffee table. I don't know what to call it. It's got a lot of layers of colors on it. Underneath this, this is Aura and Not Blooming Lovely. Ooh, Stay Dream Apothecary paint. And this purple color is Aura. This is Kristana's new line that I'm painting with. And the hibiscus. This is from Llewellyn's line. And so if anybody's there on Facebook and you want to tag Kristana or Llewellyn and let them know I'm painting with their paint. But I'm going to put another coat on here today. So if you stick with me, say hi, let me know. I see some people are already on. Say hi, let me know where you're coming from. I am going to paint and I have the fan on up above, so I'm hoping the paint will dry a little bit so I can show you how I'm going to distress it back. Hi Amber, how are you? So I can show you how I can distress it back and bring out these colors and even some of the blue colors that are on there. Sorry, Seamus every once in a while will bark because he sees a squirrel, okay? No, Shane, no, go outside, go get it, go outside, go get it, go outside. Okay, here we go. So, hi Missy, hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys for coming and thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you all my friends who've been supporting me and sending these along. I don't retail paint anymore, so I don't have that source of income. So it's just nice when you guys come on here and support and pull these videos because the more watches I get, the the closer I get to being able to, start earning some money doing all this as I'm giving content away. Okay, so thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. So this color is called Living Light, and it is a chartreuse green. I'm so excited. So this table has been dark, 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 like lots of blues for a long time. So wait till you see this color. Y'all ready? Here it goes. It is beautiful. Daydream has, since they've started, they've been improving and improving and improving their paint formula. And so this new line and all new paint bought, it's the exact same color. The formula was really good before, but they partnered with a new company that makes like the highest quality paint that you can possibly get. And they could not resist saying, like, we're just going to up the ante and make this paint like so high quality. And so here it is. It is a gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So I'm going to do the top first, and then we'll do the legs. Right, Sue? I mean, isn't this chartreuse? It's funny. It works for me because I'm not a big yellow lover, but it definitely, like, really goes really fun with the yellow around, right? It's just, it lends itself to yellow. So it definitely kind of is really fun. Did you see how far that goes? I went all the way around there and wiped. And I'm just putting a tiny, tiny bit of paint on my brush. It's just beautiful. Just beautiful. And I don't even know, maybe I'll need 2 coats, maybe in some spots. I could paint this on thicker if I wanted to, but I'm not. Oh, great. So the paint I got when Llewellyn's first came out is not the high quality paint. They're all, yes, no. I should probably explain that better. It's a high quality paint. It all is. Like, so I've used Llewellyn's and all of that. They're just kind of upping the ante. Like, it is better. But no, your paint that you got with Llewellyn's line, Amber, is very nice. It's very, very good paint. It's all self-leveling, but they're just dedicated to they want to have the best paint on the market, right? The best paint. They want this paint to be better than any other paint. And, you know, Annie Sloan is the kind of pioneer with all this. And that's the bar, right? Is Annie Sloan paint. And I feel like with their new formula, they've exceeded that. But no, don't worry about your paint that you got prior. It's definitely good paint. It's all right paint. Woo, look at that. That is gorgeous. But was that from when it first came out? I got it when it first came out. Yeah, when it first came out, her line was very good. I mean, it is good, very good paint. You're good, sister. I promise. I promise. So after I'm done painting around this whole table, what I'm hoping is that this part right here will dry and this part will dry, and I'm going to wet distress that with y'all. Okay, so we're going to get some distressing on there. Look at that. How fun is this? Okay, and what I did, here I'm going to give you, what I did before we came on is I put some top coat on. I put Daydreams, it's called Dream Coat. I put that on, but I skipped some places. So when I wet distress, and of course I'm not going to remember the places that I skipped, kind of get that all covered so I can pull it back. I'm just kind of getting in the cracks here. So when I pull it back, when I paint it back, I won't remember where I slapped that Daydream on and where I slapped it off, where I didn't slap it. And where it's on, it's only going to distress down to the pinks and purple. Where it's not on, it should distress all the way through that pink and purple to the blues. So we'll see if that happens. I really do want to see a lot of color in this piece, right? So I didn't want to just have, oh, this looks like a dog whisker on my table. Seamus, are you flipping your whiskers over here? I don't think that's a brush bristle. See how fast and easy that is? I mean, it's so exciting how fast it is. Oh. Okay, let's get that side. I'll push it up so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. And I'll walk over there and we'll get that side. And you'll see how little paint I'm using too. That's the other thing, is it just goes and goes and goes. I already used this paint for about 20 ornaments. This color, Christmas ornaments. I feel like it's kind of a boho green. You know, obviously it's not a classic Christmas green. It also kind of, a little piece of something on there. It lends itself to, like, to me, groovy vibes. All for some groovy vibes. Let's see here. I hope this fan helps. It's very humid today here. It's not hot, but we're expecting thunderstorms. Are you guys getting storms? I'm sure, Sue, you don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear the word storm, right? Hurricane. Sue is watching from Florida, and she was very much affected by the hurricanes. A couple, was that already a month ago? All right. Woo, almost there. We're almost there. It is gorgeous. I love makeovers that can be very fast. I hate prepping furniture. I hate spending a lot of time. That's why, I mean, even a lot of chalk painters, people who paint with chalk and mineral paint, clay paint, and all that, a lot of them do a lot of prep work. If I have to do a lot of prep work, I'm not going to do it. So I really avoid even buying pieces that I know I'm going to have to do a lot of prep work on. And if it's for my own home, I almost never do prep work. If it's for a client, I will. But I'm that slap it on girl. Slap it on. Get that paint on there. It's like with food. Get in my belly. Stop fussing about it. So pretty. Ah! This is so different in my home, you guys. It's so different. My husband, he has no idea I'm painting it this color. He said, "What are you going to paint the top?" And I said, "Green." It's not really green. It's more yellow than it is green. What is the name of this color? Oh, this color is called Living Light. No, this is not Lemon Shark. Lemon Shark is a very soft yellow. This is Chartreuse. It definitely is not yellow. It has a lot of yellow in it, but it's not yellow. I guess some people think of Chartreuse as a yellow with green in it. I think of it as a green with a lot of yellow in it. Good question, Amber. Good question. Okay, we're almost there. So pretty. So pretty. Move the camera for you. Over here. Probably I will put another coat on sparingly in places because I did put this coat on very thin. But with this layering look, if I painted thicker, which I tend to paint very thin, with this layering look, I probably could have gotten away with one coat if I wanted to. But I painted really thin. So get in there. All right, that's gonna make more sense when I wet distress it. All right, even though I'm gonna put another coat on, I will show you some distressing. We'll get that camera really close. I didn't do the leg, but we'll do that later. Who's ready for some wet distressing? All right, I'm gonna bring you on down here. Here we go. Slide down with me. And I'm gonna get you really close up and personal. Is it staying in this room? Yes, it is. Melanie Mel, guilty of lots. You probably will not be surprised. You're right. Let's see, what did Melanie say? Guilty of lots of prep. Furniture on its last leg seems to find me. Ah, yeah, I used to do that. And hey, Kath. And I'm just like, I can't anymore. These old bones. Okay, so this is super simple. You can wet distress while the paint is still wet. You have more control when the paint is dry. I have a wet rag, and that's all I have. It's just really wet. You could have a spray bottle and spray it, but I am simply going to wipe away the paint. And the more I press, the more paint is going to show. Every once in a while, I'm going to see some of that blue, and there's a spot because I did not put top coat all the way around it. See that blue? Can you guys see it? The blue popping through right here. Okay, that is cool. Look at that. Isn't that fun? How are you, Kath? Oh, here's some more blue right here. Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. There's some more. See, so when I put the top coat on in between the layers, I skipped some parts because I wanted to see the blue. Does that make sense? So love the popping through. Thank you. These I will probably paint, put some gold on here, but sparingly. I do want the colors to show on these as well. So see, I'm going to wipe them back. Okay, but let's do this here. Let's see what this looks like. That is the beautiful part. Okay, all I'm going to do is just wipe it back. Oh! Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love it. 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 Okay, and then I'm just going to get some of these. See the blue? Right there. Oh, I'm so glad I did that, that I'm letting some of that blue come through. The more I rub, the more that wants to come through. I love it. I love it. I wish I had my apron on. Been up all night. Oh, have you been painting? Or watching painting? Or watching folks online? All right. Okay, let's see what else. I don't know. That's it, you guys. That's it. That's the process. And look at that blue, guys. Do you see it? Isn't that cool? I will post, well, I'll come on and show you how I'm going to finish this, right? Like what finishing coats, what waxes, what was the original color? The original color was all sorts of blues and greens, dark blues and greens, tons of them. And some of it is popping through, like I said. So, oh, look at right there. Do you see that? See it? I'm not even going to touch it. I love it so much. Like that spot right there, I love so much. I love the blue coming through. I'm so glad I did that. Look at that. More blue. Okay, I'm going to get you guys real close so you can see. Here, we'll go right over here. Okay, so I've got the pink and the blue showing. So pretty. All right, I'm excited. Obviously, I'm excited about that. Can't wait for part 2. This is part 2. I will have a part 3. So part 1 was yesterday. This is part 2. Peggy, thank you for watching. And I'll have a part 3, which I'll be showing you how I'm going to finish it and how I might add some metallic bling to it. All right. Okay, you guys, thank you guys for coming. If you're not following or subscribing, if you're on my YouTube channel, please subscribe because I am starting anew, and I'm going to be doing all sorts of new and fun stuff on there. And it will be streamed to Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Okay. All right, you guys. Love you all. Thank you, Rachel. This is Daydream Apothecaries. I keep on forgetting the name. Living Light. Living Light. Okay? Mwah. Okay, guys. Have a great one. Hi, Mary. Bye, Mary. Bye, guys.